Yo guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you're fine in this pandemic. And then, let's start. Okay, wait. Maybe when you are a child, you are thinking, what is the smallest thing in this entire planet? And you think you know. Aha! I know. Maybe it's an ant. You are not right because ant is not the smallest thing, and even it's not the smallest insect. So, if ant is not the smallest things, what is the smallest things? And finally, after you search in internet, in the book, now you have a conclusion. Aha! I know. Maybe it's a virus. You are still not. Yeah, now you are not quite right because virus is the smallest living things, but it's not the smallest thing. So yeah, it makes sense. So what is the smallest thing? If not virus, what is the smallest things? It's an atom. So if you want to know what is the smallest thing, what's atom, how does it look like, you have to watch this video carefully until the end. So this is the 3D image of an atom. You see that giant round, yellow giant round, and then there is an orbital, the lime ball, and the lime line. It's an orbital, and then there is smaller ball. It's lime, and there is a giant yellow. Now, the lime one is an electron, and the giant yellow one that we saw on that 3D image is a nucleus or core of an atom. Now, I will tell you that electron is a subatomic particle, but nucleus is not a subatomic particle at all. But why nucleus is not a subatomic particle? Calm down, because nucleus itself is formed by two different subatomic particles. It's called proton and neutron. You see the symbol there that there is plus, and this is minus, and then there is a zero symbol. So proton is a positive charge, while electron have a negative charge, and neutron is a neutral charge. So zero is a neutral. This is the 2D image. That there is an electron that orbiting its nucleus, and this is the structure of atom. When that this electron is orbiting a nucleus, that it's formed by a two neutron, that is a blue one, and it's also formed by a proton, the red one. And when you see this, you ask another question. You are confused. Why electron is not mixed with the nucleus? Why electron is orbiting them? Why electron is orbiting them and not joining a neutron and proton to form nucleus? Why electron is orbiting them? Yup, first you have to know the law of electromagnetic. But what is this law? So I will use analogy in it. Just imagine an H2O or water is a positive proton, and the oil is a negative electron. So, as you know, oil and H2O cannot mix. It's also happen to the electron with the proton. If you still not understand, just imagine this. If you mix an H2O with an H2O, or you mix a proton with a proton, nothing will happen actually. Just nothing will happen. Something just something just happen normally. But when you mix oil with H2O, it will not mix. So also it's this analogy also happen in electron with the proton, that electron is not mixing with proton, and else it's orbiting proton. Okay, so it's the same thing. The conclusion is you cannot get anything from the same thing, but you can get some from something different. What does this mean? That's mean when you mix a water with a water, everything will just the same. Everything will happen normal. And then when you mix an oil with an H2O, there is something different. It's not mixed. Okay, it's how it works. So, oh my god, I'm skipping it. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm sorry. Now, maybe you are thinking the silly thing, why electron is negative, why proton is positive, why not proton is negative and the electron is positive, while neutron also neutral. I will answer this. So, actually, proton and neutron is not the smallest thing. There is something smaller than it. I know your mind is blowing now, but just calm down. This wouldn't be hard. Okay, so there is a fundamental particle. The electron is a fundamental particle itself, but proton and neutron have a smaller objects inside it. It's called quark. There is many type of quarks, but we will just talk about two type of quark that made the atom we know. So you know that there is U and D over here. U is up and D is down. So this is this square. So in proton, it's have two up and one down, while in neutron it have two down and one up. Okay. So if you still not understand why the neutron is neutral, not a minus. If this is minus, it makes sense because just you can think that U is positive and D is negative, and just clear. Neutron is also neutron is neutral. Neutron is neutral. So it means that the U have a different charge, while down have a different charge than up. So you see that below the 2.3 metric volume, that there is 2/3. So how to know a proton is a positive or a negative? So 2/3 multiplied by 2 is so it's a 4/3 minus 1/3, and then it's become 3/3. And according to the law of just ignore it. Okay, so third and third is become one. It's become 1 plus 1, and then down, you see it's have 1/3. So because neutron have 2 down and 1 up, the charge of up, we have to apply the charge of up, and it's 2. 2/3 minus 1/3 plus 1/3 is equal to 2/3 minus 2/3. So it's zero. It's zero. But why electron? You know that there is a mathematics in electron. So electron itself is a minus, and it's a fundamental particle, not like proton and neutron. Okay, so it's minus by itself. And what happened if? Okay, wait. What happened if there are more protons than electron and vice versa? I mean, what happened if there are more protons than electrons, or electrons that there is electrons than protons in an atom structure? Of course, this will be affect an atom, but how does it affect? We will talk about it in the episode 2. I will upload it in Christmas. I will also say Happy Christmas to you all. Enjoy my video. I'm sorry if I made any mistakes. I hope you understand what I hope you understand my explanation. Enjoy and bye.